Welcome to S.N.N. Today is January 16th, 2015.
It's a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
We're taking 3 callers today.
It's a first in S.N.N. call-in history.
Call and give us some negative news that we presented this week.
The race is on. First 3. Be quick about it.
Yeah, no calling and saying, Or
we'll need to disconnect.
have the nugget of news ready.
Also, nothing from today's broadcast.
Since we're about to tell you about today's hot news.
It could be a foodie fact from some other day this week, a deadline, or an upcoming event.
First 3 callers, our operators are standing by.
Tara, do you like your food hot and spicy?
I know where you're going with this. Today is Hot and Spicy Food Day. I do like hot foods, but not so hot that I need a fire extinguisher.
People who regularly eat spicy foods are considered pyrogormaniacs. People have been using hot and spicy seasonings in their food for more than 6,000 years, according to archaeologists.
Christopher Columbus discovered chili peppers when he discovered the Americas in 1493.
Capsaicin, the chemical in peppers that make them hot, isn't found in any other plant, and it's potent enough that people can identify it even when the concentration is as little as 1 part per million.
The best way to ease the burn of flaming hot peppers or any overly spicy food is with cold milk.
Or yogurt,
You should actually avoid water.
because it won't mix with the oil and will only result in moving the heat to other parts of your mouth.
Like fireworks going off inside.
Watch out for those hot and spicy foods today.
Or indulge with hot and spicy and a glass of cold milk nearby.
It's also National Nothing Day.
What do we have to say about that? Well, nothing.
National Nothing Day is quite simply a day for nothing.
It's an unevent.
The expectation is that we do not create or otherwise promote this day.
And to say anything more would be to contradict the purpose of this day.
Celebrate this day by doing absolutely nothing.
Of course, that assumes that doing nothing is okay with your teachers and parents and friends and family, which is really unlikely.
It's a tough day to get excited about.
Of course, we're stalling a bit, hoping we've already called in about the robotics club. Applications are due today.
Also, there's Knowledge Bowl, which is just around the corner.
Knowledge Bowl involves quick thinking.
And teamwork.
The Knowledge Bowl teams have meets and practice.
And the teams compete against teams from other several schools.
Knowledge Bowl starts on February 2nd.
If you are interested, please get signed up in the main office with Mrs. Button.
Did anyone mention the bus news?
Bus number 60 is closed to additional riders for the rest of the school year.
First basketball game is on January 22nd. That's Thursday, next week. Woo!
Speaking of next week, Monday is a National Day of Service.
We might have it off, but many Americans get out there and serve others.
It's Martin Luther King Jr. National Day of Service. Visit the website www.nationalservice.gov for service opportunities in our area.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?"
There are always ways to serve others and help out, whether it's helping out in a soup kitchen,
Or planting flower beds in a local park.
collecting food or clothes,
Fundraising.
or creating greeting cards. Not sure what to do? Visit this website, kidscanmakeadifference.org, for countless ideas and examples.
Each year, Americans across the country answer that question.
By coming together on the King holiday to serve their neighbors and communities.
The MLK Day of Service is part of United We Serve, the President's National Call to Service initiative.
It calls for Americans from all walks of life to work together to provide solutions to our national problems.
Here's a new reminder: dispose of your gum responsibly.
Gum is being found in the parking lot and people are stepping in it, and that's just gross.
There are plenty of rubbish bins around, so please put it in a bin. Do not just spit it out on the ground, inside or outside.
Mr. Smith and Mr. Williams have been known to
pull those privilege on gum chewing in our building when we dispose of it improperly.
Here's Mount Gumbaldi.
Absolutely disgusting. Wrestlers, Mr. Constein needs your help during the high school district wrestling tournament, Saturday, February 7th.
If you are interested in helping, let Mr. Constein know before next Friday so he can get you on the list. How about those callers? 3.
We have Colton from Mr. Constein's class, just Mrs. Buckley's entire class, and Miss Hackworth's entire class.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to you after the broadcast.
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
Where everybody belongs.
Today's thought: the best way to find yourself
Is to lose yourself.
in the service of others. Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
Be respectful.
be responsible, and be kind.
This has been Tara.
And Lara, have a hot and spicy Friday, Skyridge.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance